Hello. Okay. Good day, everyone. Thank you for coming into this channel, Trade Life with Precise Trader. Okay, just give me 1 minute. Huh? Then, okay, do take note of the risk disclosure. Day trading in. Give me a minute. Huh? Okay, day trading in foreign exchange is risky. Past results are not indicative of future returns. The content on this webinar is mainly educational purpose. uh, Use your information entirely at your own risk, and you must assess the risk of your trade with your broker before you put in your trade. With that, I think just give me 1 minute. 1 minute. Okay, the just want to put in a trade. Okay, the key data that is going to be out tonight is another 30 minutes. We have unemployment claims, followed by Philly Fed Manufacturing Index and existing home sales, which is at 2300 hours. So, and we see, okay, we don't have much trades. In fact, we didn't give much signal today because the market has been pretty quiet. At the same time, we we feel that would rather go for the trade, as and when needed. Okay, now the gold looks like it may have um, made a temporary top. Okay, and let's see. Okay, let's change the screen. Okay, so here we feel that market, in fact, all the signals are pointing lower. Okay, just give me 1 minute. And okay, we'll see how far it goes. Okay, so now if you see the market is turning on the 360 down. Okay, this is already turning down, and we feel that it may have topped. It may have topped. The only thing is we need to find out that how far this correction would be. Okay, so with if you go into the PT zones, so if you look into the PT zones, we have that the hourly is already turning down. So which means that we may see the price heading south if the market goes okay, as long as it's below 67. So we should be looking to sell, and we should be looking to see the price target of 62656. 2656 would be the level. Okay, now what we are going to do is, okay, we are going to try to sell this market. Okay, let's do it. We sell it at, let me see whether it's a market order. I think should be okay, 64 half. So we'll try to sell at market and put a stop at 67 or half. Okay, let me see here. Okay, sell at market, and the TP will put as 2656. Okay, and the expiry would be at 22. Okay, the problem is it may be a failure. Okay, it may be a failure, but I think we can still worth taking the trade. Okay, let me also key in this order. sell 66. Okay. Then let me see. I think the order is filled. Okay, let's see the stop. Just give me 1 minute. I also want to place the order. 72. Okay, so I've already placed. Okay, so I think the order is filled. Okay, the order is filled. Then thing is moving higher. It's moving higher. So as long as it doesn't go above 67, okay, we should be okay with this trade. That means 67 half. So 67 half is where we need to see, and our order is filled. Okay, our order is filled. We want to hold this trade. Okay, the data is out, and we will see. Okay, because the selling force is there. Okay, below. Give me a minute, huh? Just give me 1 minute. I just want to enter. Okay. Okay, so we already put in and the order is filled, and what we can do is we can go for additional sell, because this market because of the data is out. We will try, let's say it gets stopped out. Okay, we'll try to sell somewhere at 70. Okay, 70 with 70 or 70 half with a stop above the high 74. So this would be another order as a backup order, just in case we get stopped out on this. Okay, let's say we put in day trading. Okay, sell at 2670 half, stop at 74, and TP at this one is 2625. Just now was 5658 half. We'll put as 58 half. Okay, and this one we will put in until 23. Okay, 23. Okay, so what we feel is we feel that the temporary high is seen. Okay, the stop, just let me raise it to 8 half, just 8 half to play safe. Okay, of course, if this is a failure, then we have no choice. We got to wait it. Then we have to sell again higher at 2 uh, I think it's about 26885, 8583, that's the next selling level. Okay, before we go on, let's see any yeah 83. Okay, we have an 83 selling order. Okay, a selling order at 83. If we get stopped out, of course the next level we should be looking to sell is 83. Okay, so now let's go back into the system and see us to trade. So the literally all are flat. Okay, literally all markets are flat. The zero, and the only thing is euro. I think we have yet to see the low. Okay, we have yet to see the low. Pound also, we felt that we have seen the low, but again I think this is not giving us the signal. Dollar yen is still choppy. Okay, let's maybe later we'll look into dollar yen. Dollar Swiss, Aussie, CAD, New Zealand, Sing dollars, all are quiet. Okay, all are quiet. We don't have to touch. So the only thing we can look for is either we look into Aussie dollar, sorry, dollar yen and gold. Okay, these are the two products which we can trade and we can see, or we can look for opportunity. So let's look into dollar yen, since the gold we have already taken. Okay, the dollar yen says this is a downward extension towards once below 15455, and we have a 360 which is also in a range within 15410 and 15525. This is a 360. 240, all are flat. Okay, all are flat. So which means to say right now this market is showing strength on the 30 minutes and 60 minutes. So I believe that this is trading within this range. Okay, within this range. So if this is trading within this range, then we can try to catch this move. Okay, so let's see. Dollar yen. So I told you we have to look for either the 30-minute range or 60-minute range. So if it's 60-minute, I think we should be looking to buy somewhere 154.30, and we should be looking to exit before 154.55, and that should be the trading for the next 30 minutes. But what we will do is, since the data is being out, okay, we will wait for the data to be out. Okay, then we will decide on the fate of this dollar yen. Okay, so the gold we will closely monitor. Okay, we'll closely monitor the gold. Okay, so let's go back to the chart. Okay, so we have 1 more minute for this candle to finish, and as long as it doesn't break this high, or worst scenario is the extension of this. So we should be seeing, that's why I said if we are right, we should be seeing the price coming off, or we may get stopped out. Then we will get the other order filled. Then we will see how it works, because it all depends on the data which is going to be out tonight. So after the data is out, then only I think we can see the real move, and the direction should be quite clear. So as of now, we feel that a temporary high is seen. Okay, but if this is a failure, then again it may break this high and go higher. so that is where we got to get ourselves prepared. But of course, if we are right, we should see this low break, which is 61, and we should see the price heading towards 56 or even 51. So let's see. Okay, now this time belt is finished, so the next time belt we expect to come down. Okay, let's see whether this is coming off or we are wrong on this. Okay, then we have another 30 minutes left. Okay, 30 minutes left, sorry, 15 minutes for the data to be out. So until then, I think we don't see much movement happening. Okay, we don't see much movement happening, and let's see how this trade comes. Okay, all the signals are there, all the signals are there that we have seen temporary high, and we should see the price heading south, but gold has been really choppy, really choppy. Okay, so while we are waiting for this, let's see whether the US stocks got any movement. Okay, the Dow has gone up. I think right now this is trading at resistance level. Okay, we should see the price having one more push before we see. So right now this is in a 15-minute range, expected to break higher, then we should be seeing the market turning down. Okay, now let's see the gold. Okay, so I think the weakness we are seeing as expected. Okay, because right now this is trading, I told you, within the 15-minute range. So we should see the price moving slowly lower. Okay, so let's wait for another 10-12 minutes. Okay, let's the data. Okay, let's talk about the data while we are waiting. Okay, the unemployment claims. Okay, the market forecast is 220k. Okay, forecast is 220k. Anything weaker? Okay, weaker. That means unemployment. Unemployment means jobless. So if it came out to be more, then we should see the dollar weakness. Okay, dollar weakness. If came out to be strong, then the dollar strength would be in play. But what is happening now is, okay, all the markets are not in any how shall I say, in a harmonic trading levels. Okay, meaning each one is trading on their own. Like for instance, like euro is still, the low is still not seen yet. Pound, the low is still not seen yet. Yen, the high is seen, so yen is a bit different. Dollar Swiss, I think we may have seen the high. Aussie, the low is yet to be seen. Dollar CAD, we may have seen the high, and New Zealand dollar, we have yet to see the low, and Sing dollar, we have seen the high. So that means dollar Sing, dollar Swiss, dollar yen. Okay, all these three are in a rhythmic move, and I think dollar CAD also will come into that play. Okay, so all these four are moving in one direction. Then we have The others like Euro, Pound, Aussie, New Zealand. Okay, this the other four are moving in the other direction. So we have to, of course, we have to stick to our trend direction and moving. Okay, let me see. Okay, so we have 9 more minutes. Okay, 9 more minutes, and I don't think we are going to get any big move within that 9 minutes. So we'll wait for the data. I will wait for the data, and while we are waiting for the data, if you want to discuss of any other markets, I can do so. I can do so. So if you're interested in discussing any positions you are holding, you want a view or suggestion, we can also do that. You all want to discuss? Maybe you feel that there is an opportunity. We feel on the gold is we have seen the high, so now the correction is happening, and right now this is trading within 15 minutes trading range. So we expect, okay, we expect this low to break. If it breaks, then we should see the price heading to 56, 51, or even 49. But on the other hand, alternatively, okay, alternatively, if we see the data, okay, not in favor, or maybe the gold triggers something, we have to see that 71 or 72 break. So if the 72 breaks, then we may see the price heading north towards 2578 and 2583 or even 86. So this is our view, and this is our expected direction for gold. So as of now, we feel we are bearish, but of course, after the data is out, we may get a different signal, or we may get a different move. Okay, I think the question was, where can I expect the gold to be upside target? Like I have just given you, just for today, what we feel is uh, we may have seen the high. Okay, this is what we feel. Okay, we may have seen the high because 73 is also one of our price target. So this is a tricky part. Sometimes when we hitting target levels, or hitting the levels, uh, we have to wait for confirmation. So, but again, nowadays, market becomes very tricky and very choppy. So if you see, if the market breaks, okay, let's assume, if it breaks the high, I mean, if there's two scenario. One is, see, if you look at all the conditions now, okay, I'm just showing you all the conditions. Market is showing a divergence, okay, which means to say that the high is going to be limited. Okay, that's first clue. Second is, okay, our stochastic is already start crossing, okay, crossing over. That is another indication that the market has seen the high. And our DMI is haven't crossed. Okay, let's see MACD or MACD. Okay, MACD is also in the verge of crossing, but we are looking for some divergence as well. Okay, so so this is a bit tricky part. We need to get ourselves prepared, especially we are a trader. So that's why I said there is a high chance that this might be the high. Okay, but again, it all depends on the data that is going to come out, and if you feel that this data maybe is a weak data, it might push one more high. Okay, the clue is this. I said, you see, even the 15 minute is also giving you a good divergence, and all the signals are there. See, all the signals are there for a turn. Okay, so the only thing is we should see price breaking this low. Then we can confirm that this is the high, and the price is headed towards 56 and 51. But if it doesn't break, if it breaks this high, then we may get an extension towards 70. Then the market may come down. Okay, so these are the two likely scenarios which we can see. And of course, the third one alternative is, like as I said, if it breaks this high, then we must wait for the price to move higher. Okay, any other markets you want to discuss? We have 3 more minutes. Okay, we are waiting for the data. Let's wait for the data, and after that we might get a clear direction. Okay, you have no questions. Okay, let's move on to. We have 2 more minutes for this Philly Fed manufacturing index, which the market is expecting 7.4. I mean the forecast. Good figure. Then we might see the gold coming down. If the figure is weak, then we might see the gold going up or spike up, then eventually turn down. But the key point is we should not see the price going above 71. Okay, if we are not able to see above 71, then we are safe that we have seen the high, and we should see the price moving lower, right? So if goes above 71, then it's a bit dangerous, especially if you are short. Okay, we have 1 hour 30 seconds. Okay, 1 more minute. Okay, 1 more minute. Thirty more seconds. 30 more seconds. Okay, 5 more seconds. Okay, now we are going to get the data. Okay, see where is the gold heading. Okay, unemployment is better. Okay, better than market is expected. So I think that should give a comfort zone for the sell, because the data unemployment, that means is lower, that means the job is better, and that means to say economy is good, so which means to say dollar strength. So the selling gold is expected to move. Okay, but right now this is trading at 26450, so it's trading within the range. So let it get settled down first, then slowly we will see. But I think as of now, if you ask me, selling gold is holding sell is safer, because get the data, and of course I think we have one more data which is at 2300 hours, that is the existing home sales. So now I think we can see the low break, we can see the low break. Let's see. And below, that's why I said, see, below 2667, okay, below 2667, selling is should be holding sell. Okay, and your current 360 high is 67 half, so which happens to be a resistance. And right now I think 63. Okay, we are seeing 63. We have to see the low break, and if it breaks, then we can see 56, minimum 58 half to 56. So what we will do is we will try to lower our stop once the low breaks. Now we can't do anything, we just have to still wait and monitor. So we have to see the low break 60, 61, then we can revise our stop to 64 or 65. Okay, the problem is, it is still lacking strength on the downside, so we are not seeing any weakness coming in. Okay, now it's 9:30. Yeah, the 30 minutes, 60 minute, 120. So 120 is okay. I don't think there is going to be any big move on this. So let's do one lot dollar yen. Then after that, I think we can. So dollar yen, I said this is in a range on the 60 minute. Okay, 60 and 120. So the downside is 154.30, which is where the market is trading now. Okay, the market is trading somewhere near the low, and this is expected. So what we can do is we can go for a buy on the dollar yen, okay, at the low, near the low, okay. This is if it happens, we'll take it. Otherwise, no obligations on this, so this is going to be within a range. So we will buy at 10, and oh, we can get it cheaper. Okay, let me see. 153. 153.80 or 153.60. Okay, 153.60. Okay, I think we don't force ourselves, to trade this. So we'll try to buy at 153.60 with the stop at 30 and 154.10. Okay, if we get it, we'll take. Otherwise, I think we can forget this trade. And today looks like, the market, I'm not sure, today is a bit quiet. I don't understand why this is very quiet. Okay, let's see. 153.60, 30, 154.10. Okay, this one will give until this is 153.60, so until 23.30 or 23.30. Yeah. Okay, so I think that's about it. I don't see any other signals. Okay, if we see, then probably we'll give you the signals, then you can just follow the system. Okay, so I think with that we'll just conclude this session. Okay, once again, thank you for coming. For those of you who are coming in first time, you can just say that, because this our system is a very unique system, whereby the system will tell you entry, exit, and stop loss within minute. So we can generate, within 1 hour we can generate as many as even like 10-20 signals. But the main thing is, we must know that we are managing the trade and we are managing the signals. That's what is the most difficult thing to do. So if you feel our system is useful and effective, okay, please recommend to your friends, whoever is in the similar industry. And also, maybe you may want to share this video to them to see how we work things. Okay, ours is all very systematic. Okay, we'll put in a trade. We don't put in any trade without stop loss. Okay, we don't put in any trade without expiry time. We don't put of course we get stopped out, then we do a re-entry, and that's how we play the game most of the time. So emotions wise, we always want it to be controlled at all times. Even if we get stopped out, we'll wait for another levels for entry again to get back on business. Okay, so I think with that I end the session, and take note, the gold is slightly moving higher. Okay, so what we feel like, again I'm telling you, if we don't see the price breaking 70 half and 72, still this market is expected to be bearish. But the only thing is, it is expected to be choppy until the break to be seen. Okay, on the downside, we should be able to see, once this thing breaks, we should be able to see 55, 56, or even lower 51. Okay, on the other hand, again I told you, I repeat, if 71, 73 breaks, then we may see the price heading 83. But as of now, it's unlikely. Okay, as of now it's unlikely, but nobody knows what the market does. I think that is where we have to pay attention and stay focused. Okay. Okay, thank you very much. you know yeah, if you feel our service is good, subscribe to our services and also give a like. Okay, thank you. We'll see you again tomorrow. Every day we have doing 4 sessions. I repeat, every day we are doing 4 sessions: one Asian, one Tamil version, and one Europe session, and one US session. So you can come in any of the sessions, whichever, whenever you're free, you're available, then we can discuss on live markets. But if you're not able to, then of course you can play back the video and see what we have said. In fact, today during a Europe session, we expected the gold to move towards 70 to 75. So the market high is somewhere in between, 70, 73 half. So this may be the high, or we may see one more spike up. So this is either one. This is the only answer we can give as of now. Okay. Thank you. Good night. I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye.